So that continues to talk about, I think, other books. But yeah, so that kind of gave you how we do research is finding some of the notations in even like newspapers to get to know about this Bible. Is there anything particular in here that was interesting to anyone?
When you do your research, are you getting it mostly from the computer now, or are you getting it more from books, old books, books after books after books, or this?
Like a combo of the two.
Is
So
it?
yeah, and that's kind of why we wanted to show you what, doing research, looking in the old annual reports. So that's using a book, a printed material, and then like our printed catalogs. But we're also going to printed like newspapers. However, this is all online and digitized.
But is this more accurate than old books are? Are you finding that?
It depends.
Burst, I mean,
It
you got
depends.
two.
People were doing the best they could, and sometimes we do find discrepancies.
Yeah,
Right,
we're all
sometimes
human,
it
and
is, right.
yeah, we all make.
I'm just wondering,
Errors.
is AI taking over and changing a lot
Oh,
of this, or?
This isn't AI.
I know.
Yeah.
No, I know this is not, but you know.
In other research, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes, we just have to re-educate people to
That's
be
why I like
better
books.
critical thinking. Yeah,
I want books, I think.
yeah.
Interesting.
And then the next time it appeared in the newspaper, so that last one was 1964. Then in 1966, the library was celebrating Library Week on April 18th of 66. So again, that same picture that they had taken in 64, I think they just used the same picture, and they just wanted to promote that the library has the Vulgate Bible, and that, Latin scholars find that the large type is very legible. Ooh, hold on, guys. Got a little cray-cray. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, it's talking to me. How did I make that stop? What did I do?
Oh,
Help!
be careful what you're saying.
Right?
Speaking of AI.
When was Rockford born?
Printing
What
up a
year?
copy of every.
So that was the extent of it appearing in the papers. So and then we wanted to give you a close-up view of a little bit more for the Bible. So this is gonna show you like how thick the pages are with it clasped and shut, but also the beautiful details on the clasp. So I kind of had to lighten up the picture a bit because they are kind of dark, but can show you the little etchings here.
This would have been handwork. I don't think they had any tool and die machines yet.
And then this is the front page. A lot of it, I don't read Latin, so
With
Bible with
Cocoon.
concordances.
yeah,
Add a series on your computer and just go like this and they'll tell you, right?
true, yeah.
Right? Or whatever her name is now, I don't know.
I know I was over here like Sancta Virgo, like what are they talking about, Virgos? What's going on?
Yeah.
Or maybe they were practicing
They could have been.
their letters. I mean, some of these are done over and over again. Or maybe things were smudged.
Was this the back of the Bible or the beginning?
The
In the front.
beginning.
In the
Right, so this is a translation. So what, oops,
Oh, there you go.
so what that was said there, so this is a bit of a translation. Jean, if you want to walk them through that.
Well, they have the full title, Biblia Concordiantes, Veteris et Novi Testamenti. The Bible with concordances of the Old and New Testament. And I like pointing out the word that they use for old, veteris, is obviously related to our word veteran, and a veteran is an experienced person and therefore possibly a little bit older. And then, of course, you've got the Biblia for Bible, cum with concordantes, which is the index, so you can find the verses, and then the Old and New Testament, And this phrase often appears on early printed Bibles.
Incunabula.
Good.
Did I get it right?
Excellent, excellent. Up through the late 15th and early 16th centuries. Meaning it has the standard Latin Vulgate translation with an index so you can help locate parallel passages.
I don't know why, but saying incunabula is really difficult for me. So they were teaching me. Awesome. And then there were some little cards within the Bible. So this is one that was in there, typed up, just kind of says what we've been talking about, how it's rubricated, just the addition and the features of the Bible itself. So from the calf binding to the clasps.
Now, it's interesting that this is typed. My theory is that this could have been the card with it at that exhibit in the 20s.
Yes.
Because I'm sure by then they had a typewriter.
Yes. And then there were, real quick, we'll come back to that. There's other handwritten cards and notes. So in that newspaper article, I mentioned one by AMS. So that's where they got that. And then, so this was a name that's written in there on a page, Heinrich Kleins or Kling from 1854. Both Jean and I tried to do research on who Heinrich was, tried to find them with no results. So sometimes the mysteries just live on. We don't know if he lived here or somewhere else. He was a previous owner of the Bible. Obviously, we didn't get it till 1880, so Heinrich had it in 1854, but that is all we know. But he has a really, really good, nice, script. Again, another note that was kept within the Bible. So you can just see, I wish, the folks would have, dated these notes so we could have known in succession what they were. Maybe this was on display as well when they loaned the Bible out. So these could have just been the little placards.
Yeah, it is theoretically possible that could have been the one from the 1881 exhibit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The handwriting would fit.
Mhm.
Doug is nodding.
And then another one, just talking of, just relaying the same information. But notice the clasps. Final note. All right, so now we want to show you pictures of the inside. So here you can see the red lettering that was hand done. I mean, this Bible is really thick, so that's a lot of time on each page. And there are even little red spots within the text as well. So it's not just these big initials at each paragraph or section.
Now, are those big red letters, is that the first letter of the first word of
Should
be.
the paragraph?
Mm-hmm. And then the rubrication is on the side here?
Now, the rubrication is the red letters.
Oh, okay. At the beginning of the paragraph?
Yeah.
Okay.
The rubrics, a Latin word meaning red. Something like that.
And then which book of the Bible is this one?
Genesis.
Yeah.
That one we can all agree on.
Yes.
Yeah, so at the top of the left-hand column, you've got that very fancy I, because you've got, and then followed by an N, and then principio. So in principio, in the beginning.
So what are the small red things? Are they numbers or are they also letters?
So are we talking about the small within here?
Yeah.
I think it's just decorative, but it's letters.
The letters at the beginning of the paragraphs are called drop caps.
Drop caps?
Drop caps, I'm a graphic designer.
Ooh!
They're drop caps.
Okay, nice. And that final chapter. Which book is this?
Doomsday.
I'm assuming the stuff in the outer margins relates to the concordances where you can find similar passages that we can talk about.
Alright.
The Bible up in here, where is it at?
Right there.
No, I mean,
Oh.
where are we in that one?
Oh,
Where did you choose to open that up at? What book?
Ecclesiasticus.
Was there a reasoning behind
It's towards the middle.
that?
So it opened-
Middle is the middle.
It opened nice, yeah.
That makes sense.
Alright, well, do you guys have any questions for us? What is something cool that you learned about it, or what is something you wish we knew more about the Bible?
When did they start writing the family information in the Bibles?
It
This
depends.
one has nothing.
Darn it. We'd have been researching them otherwise.
Yeah.
I think it varies from family to family and when they had a Bible. I mean, I don't know. What's the oldest one you've seen? Because I know you've done a lot of genealogy.
My Bible is 1877, and they started writing it